This is Bargist. Hey guys, what's up? It's Bargist with your radio besties, Jasmine Roberts and Olga Chooks in the bar. This is brought to you by Upfront and Personal,
Please,
guys.
Jasmine, I want to beg you in the name of God. Don't be calling my name loud again.
Make I do whisper.
Don't be calling out, whisper my name, please. Don't call out my name loudly. The kind of things that we're hearing. Yes, Olga Chooks. We have to be vigilant in this country. My sister, you never hear what I swap.
I'm not the hear you.
Don't worry. Continue to whisper. Barman.
Barman no go hear. You got shout. Barman! Boy, you got shout.
No, don't shout.
I want me the guy bring the drink.
No, if he doesn't hear, then no drinks.
Nah, let go shout. No worry.
No, don't shout. Don't shout. We'll become targets. So.
Target for waiting.
You know here with the I swap the plan.
Waiting the plan.
Don't worry. When we go break, come back. You go hear him. May God help us.
They send you message.
Then send message to everybody.
Okay.
It was an open message.
No problem.
Shout out to the ones where they run things. Behind the scene, they know they see you. You they walk, you they try, you they make sure say everything good, they okay. So I live with you.
This is Bargist.
Welcome to Bargist, guys. Your radio besties, Jasmine Roberts and
Yes, so.
Olga Chooks.
Olga Chooks in the bar.
Don't shout out. Don't
shout.
shout.
Your name too.
No,
now my name one they shout. Maybe they don't know your name.
Jasmine, you are special. If they carry you, nothing will happen. They cannot use you to do anything.
You know when they say someone is special, you know what that means?
You mean that they can carry you and nothing will happen. But me, if they carry me, things will spoil. No, you can drop 100 million. Sorry.
I forgot buy ticket that time now.
To contest, then you will not step down. Okay, so now there are strong indications that two terrorist organizations, the Islamic State for West African Province and Boko Haram, have perfected plans to carry out dastardly attacks in the southwest, northwest, and north central geopolitical zones of Nigeria.
What?
Yes. And this was contained in a leaked memo that was signed by the DCG of the NSCDC. Not be say person gossip am, not be say person. The memo will find itself in
outside.
Public space. Yes. And for there, the person come, they want to say Lagos, Kaduna, even the Federal Capital Territory, Abuja, make people they vigilant and make them shine their eyes. You know what I always tell people? You know, when we discuss issues affecting us in Nigeria, people would say, Shebi is happening in the northeast. For example, when Boko Haram were ravaging the northeast of Nigeria, people were like, let it not come here. Oh. Let them be doing their wickedness in Borno, in Adamawa, in Yobe. Now the thing not their doorstep. So whether you're in Lagos, whether you're in Kaduna, whether you're in the Federal Capital Territory, Abuja, anywhere you are, it is important that you are very, very vigilant. But then again,
prayerful because right now this blessing only God they save us for this Nigeria. Only God though.
Because it's really it's really very, very painful that
it's not even funny.
After investing 4 times what we spend on security.
Now why your daddy they go do speech that day now?
He's our father, the father of the nation.
Now why you go do speech?
But he was a special guest now. They invited him as a special guest to come and give them lecture. Yes, foster peace.
You go on.
Jasmine, why are you like this now?
I'm on tight now. Now they give us information. Say more they vigilant, more they careful.
But this information is to help you, so that you be vigilant.
It's a lie. It's for you to know that your tent, Israel.
No, it's not for your tent. It's for you to be vigilant. If you see something, say something.
Now why then?
The emergency number. Call that emergency number. Police emergency number. In case of incasity.
Their phone not the ever day on. Even if they on.
No, they don't get generator. They don't buy new charger.
They don't get petrol to on the generator. What did they talk?
They tap lights from second phase, so they have lights. But this is it's really very disturbing, and I think that this is where we should have the National Orientation Agency tell people that in the case of an emergency, this is what you should do. We should have regular briefing by our security operatives, because if Abuja will be our capital,
if they can kidnap armed policemen, in this same Nigeria, my dear, just be praying to God to cover you with his light and his fire, to be honest, because if armed policemen were kidnapped by armed
terrorists,
unknown gunmen,
my dear.
So who are we that we don't have any
But maybe, this action by the Speaker of the House of Representatives, when he returns, he will come back with knowledge.
Oh, to learn leadership.
Wait, exactly. So the Speaker of the House of Representatives, Honorable Femi Gbajabiamila.
Bajamiamala.
Gbajabiamila.
They always call him Bajamiamala.
Stop.
I know you're
I know you're not, but say Gba.
Ba. Ba.
Which one is Ba? Ba.
Ba.
Ja.
Biamila.
So Gbajabiamila.
Mila.
Rojamila.
Bajamiamila.
So to the story now. Good. The Honorable Speaker of the House of Representatives, Honorable Femi Gbajabiamila, is currently away on special study. Now, in a tweet that he shared on his Twitter platform with the handle at Femi Gbaja, he tweeted, "Back to class, full stop." Because he's in class.
Oh,
so
ASU don't call up their strike.
Wait now.
Is in class in Nigeria?
No, wait. Let me finish now.
No verse.
Back to class, full stop. In a leadership course at Harvard. He even tagged them at Harvard, at Kennedy_school, full stop. He now wrote, "Forget the number of gray hairs. One is never too old to learn. Broaden or sharpen your skills, full stop."
Now, why they not send these ASU people? Because you're not too old to learn. You're not too, meaning that if this ASU thing now should reach say like 10 years, you're not too old. No, you understand?
But Jasmine, why are you?
He said forget the number of gray hair. Meaning your gray hair will show.
As students, your gray hair can show. You can be at home on strike.
No man.
Then when they call it off, you cannot dye your hair and go to school.
You can even carry the gray hair and go to school. Did he dye his own hair?
Jasmine, why are you being?
Boy, not dying yet.
But this man has actually been trying to settle the ASU strike. He has been meeting.
He's the middleman.
He's
the interceding.
He's intercessor.
Okay.
He's the one that is taking information from here and taking it to there and taking from here and taking it. He's begging them that they should take it easy.
Oh, that's why I went to Harvard to learn
leadership, so that he can use the leadership and settle the. But it's really very, very heartbreaking. And this information that he shared. It's around the same period that the Nigeria Labour Congress, in solidarity with the academic staff union of universities, staged protests across the capitals of the states and the Federal Capital Territory to press home their demands that the federal government should resolve the ongoing dispute with ASU. It's very heartbreaking. 2020, students were at home for 9 whole months. At that time, we were saying, it's because of Corona. Thank God they are not in school. But now, if by August of 2022, August 14, it will be 6 whole months. Almost an entire session that you have the students still at home. And this is as a result of a fallout of the failure of the government to implement an agreement that was reached in 2009. Come on.
The goal is for them to reach gray hair stage. You don't know.
Stop now.
But that is the goal.
No, how can it be the goal? The president has told them to settle this thing in 2 weeks. Don't worry.
2 weeks. Okay. Our president has said that he's tired.
Hey.
He said he's tired now.
Barman.
But Shebi said he's tired.
Jasmine.
Okay, sorry.
Barman.
Obvious.
Setbacks, they are not new to us. Nothing under the sun shakes us anymore. Years ago, we had to start all over again. It was tough, but we rebuilt every patch from scratch. We made progress for ourselves, coming back from the impossible
to build our own empires and inspire generations to progress. Our fathers never gave up, nor will we. We shall continue to make a resounding name for ourselves and those that come after us. Like our people say, Ife demma, Onyeze, Ike de nafage. Abum Onyeze, Kinwa bodo, Odoziako, Adadiorama, Ijele, Ezege, Wane, Turu Golota. Life Continental Lagerbeer for progress.
This is Bargist. Welcome back to Bargist, guys, with your radio besties, Jasmine Robert and Ogachuk in the bar. Guess what? Like we always announce and we always inform you guys and let you guys know about this. 33 Export has a fantastic event lined up for you guys on the 30th of July 2022.
You and your friends.
For you and your friends. So
Yes.
it is World Friendship Day.
Woo-woo!
And there's going to be party, plenty drinking. It's not like this guy that is making him to beg you for drink. It's in surplus there. You understand?
Wow,
Yeah.
Jasmine, I'm now
You
this
drink.
guy. Jasmine, I'm now this
But
guy.
they carry you go be my friend now. They carry
Oh,
you
your
go
friend that
there.
is now this guy.
But they carry
no
this
problem.
guy, they go
You
there.
know 3-3 breaks the ice. So you people don't know where this friendship is leading to. 3-3 breaks the ice. So there will be no tension at all. Just come out with your friends, enjoy yourself. Don't be a party pooper. Nothing like I don't want to come. I don't want to come outside and enjoy yourself.
Yes.
And there'll be loads of awoof.
Yes. All you gotta do is follow them on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, and you stand a chance to win a wolf in the rumbele.
And there's this stuff we like to do.
Yes.
You are not my friend. So
I'm
let's
your
just
friend.
no, you are not my friend.
Why I can't do it with
You are not my friend. Okay, do your own. Let me do my own.
No, hold on together. No, best. Now we're friends. Friends forever. Best friends
3-3
forever.
export. Taste that unites.
Yes. Nah, noodles.
I want to be like pepper soup. Pepper soup from Madam Electric Shop in Ajegule. My sister.
Soup last night.
Talking of pepper, somebody is seeing pepper now.
Yes, so
You know what Oyibo people say? Show me your friend and I will tell you who you are. Show me your friend and I will... That quote, Sha.
birds of the same
Birds
feather,
of a
the
feather
laba together.
Yeah, flock together. Now the headies are saying that they are not friends with Mr. Habib Okikiola, aka Portable, aka Idamu Industry, aka Wahala Musician, aka Zazu.
Aka Otutunze.
Otutuze. Guess what?
But it's about time, to be honest.
No, now wait.
I'm
Which one is
listening.
about time? Which one is about time? Just
It's
stop
about
supporting
time. I'm
Batting.
listening.
Okay, so information making the rounds and giving the statement that has been made public by the organizers of the Headies Awards.
Yep.
Mr. Habib Okikiola, aka Portable, has been disqualified as a nominee of the Headies Awards. Now, wait, don't do ye. Don't do ye. They cited his problems with the law and cited incidents like where he was invited by the Ogun State Command of the Nigeria Police Force for beating up
DJ
his
Chicken.
former acquaintance and filming it or getting people to beat him up. And also the declaration that he is the founder of 1 Million Boys.
Yeah.
Now, don't forget that after Portable was nominated, he had this to say.
Go far, man pass man, I make my day jackpot. Soldier we no get para, color party on your ID card. Driver we no get driving license, so PF for I'm a Yoruba me, my music travel no visa. Last year come my boss, to burn it by Jab Boys, 1 Million Boys, a minimum jade. Wo lọ pè lọ Samilari ìgbà yẹn tó pé àwọn àbúrò ìgbà àwọn ọ̀gá àwọn tá a máa bá tó pé àwọn ọ̀gá nìyẹn tó pé àgbà wípé
And so they are saying
But then he also apologized.
he apologized now. He
I
apologized.
say Eddie's.
Ọkọ ṣeré ni o, àníta àfẹ́kàbọ̀kẹ́ Fúnmilá award mi Zazu Idamu Industry.
Guys, a
But
nuisance.
Jasmine,
Oh my
wait,
God.
Jasmine,
Oh
stop.
my God. He's a
He's just
nuisance.
being himself. He's just being himself. But Jasmine, this is my question. Wait. So the Headies is now holding artists to moral grounds now, Abi, and they are not separating the artist from the art.
Yeah.
They are saying it is also in the art and also in your character. But if we look back at the Headies Awards
Yeah, actually, Burna Boy has been accused a couple times.
and we look at how they have gone about, not just Burna Boy, other artists also.
I'm just giving Burna as an instance
So
because he's been accused of
if you are going
shooting,
to
he's been
single
accused of doing
if you are
stuff
going
like
to
that.
single out Portable and say because of this and that, you're going to disqualify him. When in the requirements, or to the best of my knowledge, the requirements or the criteria for judging how the person would emerge as winner,
It's just based
we
on
don't
your
have whether you must be a
music.
good husband
Yes,
or good
yes,
wife
yes.
or good boyfriend or good girlfriend or be a philanthropist. Why then do we
Actually-
have this situation?
Actually,
But you people just don't like that guy.
Hold on. But usually, yeah, in a very good, in a well-structured brand, yeah, if a lot of negative things are being associated with your client, with your whatever, it is normal for them to.
But
wash
why do
their
they
hands.
want to start today? Why do they want to start with Portable? Why do they want to start with Idamu Adugbo, Wahala Musician,
I think that's
Zazu?
where growth comes in. That's
Which
where
growth?
Like you keep growing, your brand keeps growing, keeps getting better. So
Jasmine.
they're trying to improve
Jasmine.
on the separating the chaff from the grain.
Well done.
No,
You
man,
should
no.
have done the award this year and then say from next year, so that you all will begin on a fresh page.
But what,
not use
what
the boy as a
trying to
scapegoat.
avoid him killing or shooting anybody that
Portable will go forever. Will go forever. Akoi grace, Akoi glory. Nobody can bring it down. Zazu. Zazu.
I say,
I got money. I got money.
I got wife. I got house.
I got house.
I got motor.
I got glory. I got motor.
This guy is a nuisance.
Good night.
Honest, please, guys. I beg. He's a nuisance.
He's a good guy. I like him.
I beg rest.
Zazu. Ze. Otutu ze.
Upfront and personal, world-class business, world-class consultants.